Peace, black family. So there are many misperceptions about the transatlantic slave trade, aka the Ma'afa. But one of the biggest misperceptions that I hear often is that Europeans had no idea who they were taking, that they were just running into Africa, just kidnapping people. And that could be the furthest thing from the truth. Europeans knew exactly who they wanted to capture and why. Because certain African tribes, groups, and communities possess certain skills based on where they were located. So let's just hypothetically say you would have Europeans target the Yoruba people because they were specifically good with smelting iron. Or you would have them target someone from the Ashanti region because they were good with growing rice. This was not just a snatch and grab operation. This was deliberate and intentional.
These Africans were stripped of their identity and occupation. To refer to them as just slaves is incorrect because before being captured by the European, many of them were farmers, merchants, soldiers, musicians, goldsmiths, blacksmiths, and many more. They were husbands, fathers, wives, children, and mothers. They had origins and heritage.
In short, based on the talents and skills of your ancestors, that kind of determines what part of Africa you came from.
In West Africa, the mother would pound a little bit of rice every day to prepare the evening meal. It was an art form. It was a skill. You could be proud of it. You then found yourself doing the same thing. You're growing rice, but now it's completely different.
And we should all know by now how Spain, England, the United States, and other European countries have used black labor to build themselves up. But do you know how we snuck in our African symbols and culture? Almost everybody has this symbol on their bars, but how many people know this is the African Adinkra? How many people know that this is the African Adinkra? We see these symbols every day and don't even know where they come from. These symbols and many more traveled with our ancestors as we were taken during the Ma'afa. In conclusion, so the next time you see one of these Adinkras on these bars, just know it came from our African ancestors who came from West Africa.